Welcome back to another video. Sorry guys for the little camera quality. It's getting kind of dark out. But anyways, Gun and Trails, I'm Jimmy back in with another video, of course, like always. And before I get to the end of the video, I actually want you to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you pop that bell notification in the face. So, hey, we gotta talk about this, man. Not a lot of people talking about this, and I realize this because when I go to Google and search it, yes, there's a lot of, a lot of topics on this, but not a lot of people are saying what the obvious question really is, and that is, this is going to be about dry firing. So when you're dry firing, you obviously can do it anywhere. You can do it anywhere and you want. You can do it at the range. You can do it at your house, wherever you want to do it. You can dry fire. Of course, don't have any any bullets in the mag, right, or in one in the chamber. But when you're doing it, right, how often should you do it, right? Does it affect the gun? And that depends. It depends on what gun you have. Depends on what the gun is capable of doing. Now, the main question is this, right? Should you dry fire your everyday gun, or should you dry fire a gun that you bring to the range and you often practice with, right? So not a lot of people are answering that question, right? And I think honestly, you should probably dry fire your regular pistol, due to the fact that when you're dry firing, the only reason why you should do it honestly is because of your quick draw, how fast you draw. That's the only practice you should be doing it. And of course, pulling the trigger, right? You can't modify that. You can't modify how you're gonna anticipate whatever situation. You never know. Nobody ever knows what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, right? You could be walking down Walmart in the aisle getting toilet paper, and then next thing you know, you hear a big boom 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 boom, and the exit is blocked off by a couple shooters, or whatever, right? So you want to stay ready and not get ready. So yes, dry firing is great. Obviously do it. Practice, when you're doing it, practice to draw. Practice, how quick you can aim. And not a lot of people are saying that. How quick you can aim, that's a skill set you gotta have. Okay, I don't care who you are. Yes, it's impressive how fast you can draw, but how fast you can aim. Okay, I'm not saying accurately. I'm just saying if you can put the aim on your target and and pull the trigger, yes, accuracy is gonna play a part in that. But when you're doing it, you gotta practice that. How quick you can put your aim on the target, right? How quick you can aim. Okay, I'm not saying go for a headshot. A shot is a shot, right? You hit him in the leg, arm, torso, neck, head, whatever, right? Whatever happens. But in a self-defense situation, it's how quick you want to aim. And that's why dry firing is important, because when you're doing it, your repetition is a mother of all skills. So if you're doing it, boom, 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 like nothing. As far as your everyday carry, okay. So as far as your everyday carry, I recommend doing that, but not pulling the trigger as much, because for some reason, man, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, when you keep doing that and dry firing and then trigger, to me, this is just personal opinion, I think you wear out the trigger. As far as like the mechanisms, as far as like the firing pin, that can get worn out, maybe. But if you do it with, if you do it often with a pistol that you don't really use, I guess, or that you just want to, just do it with and not think twice about it with, yeah, you can do that. But as far as your everyday carry, I say, do it, and do it the same way you would draw it, right? And the second thing I want to touch on is, loading the mag. How quick you can load the mag, right? Draw the gun, aim at the target, shoot, and then how fast you can load the mag. And that's a skill you gotta develop. And repetition is a mother of all skills. So if you can take your gun out quick, aim, shoot, take out the mag, put a mag in, cock it back, do it again, shoot. That's what dry firing to me is. Not just taking out, shooting, and putting it back in the holster. No, not reholstering. It's taking it out, staying. Of course, we all know staying in the fight is important, right? So we want to practice that, right? We want to practice everything that's possible we want to put that into action when we do the dry firing. And I noticed this, not a lot of people are doing that. So, taking it out, boom, shoot, take out the mag, reload, cock it back, and then shoot again. And then you can holster, right? Or if you have, if you have a good size place, maybe put, like a dresser or something, and pretend like, something's actually happening. And then taking cover behind. You can play with it, right? But I'm not saying, go in and do it like you would Nerf guns. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do it in a way where it's situational, right? So you want to build that muscle memory. And I'm not, this is not the best. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm like the best. This is the best advice you can do, but not a lot of people are saying this, and I noticed that. So, with that being said, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, and and expose that, because, like I said, not a lot of people are telling you that. They can give you all these fancy videos they want on dry firing and giving you these B-rolls on all this and that, all that. But as far as what gun you should do it with, if you have a gun, then just do it with the gun. But if you have multiple guns, then do it a couple times with your everyday carry. Put it to the side and then just practice it. Once you're used to it with whatever gun you have, and practice that quick load. That's important. So yeah. Anyways, that concludes the end of this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. More fun content coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Don't miss it. And make sure you follow me on the gram, on Instagram, right there. Bam. Got some fun content over there. So yeah, guys, make sure I want to know your guys' thoughts on this video. Let me know what you guys think about dry firing. If it's a good idea, or if it's a bad idea for everyday carry. Let me know in the comment section. I want to know your guys' thoughts.